This particular product originally started off as a 300,000-pound trailer with 2 double goosenecks with rear steer capability. What it's developed into now is basically 3 trailers, which is a modular system which will actually do the 300,000-pound gooseneck system, as well as a 550,000-pound suspension beam, which is a very specialized type carrier. We also are working on projects right now to get this upwards around 700 to 800,000 pounds by adding more beams and dollies, which will be obtainable with this system, which is an interchangeable module type system. They've had quite a bit of success with generator type equipment, as well as bulldozer type equipment with their smaller end of it. So they pretty much can cover a large scope of equipment to specialized hauling. This is what they would call a self-steer type trailer, as well as a rear steer. Now it can be set up to automatically steer around corners on the back. Unfortunately, with most loads that this big unit's going to carry, it's going to require a tillerman back there because the loads are so long. One of the unique features about this trailer is it has a hydraulic hat box on each end. This allows you to raise the load for clearing obstacles for going off-road, as well as lowering the load to get it down so you have a minimal ground clearance and also height clearance for going underneath a bridge or an obstacle or a street light, etc. Also, it has what they call a self-leveling feature, which is basically right below the hat box. The 2 pins that you're seeing down below here adjust this load side to side automatically and hydraulically, so when you're going across the road or the super road may be tipping the load, it'll keep your load nice and straight. One of the unique features about the suspension beam hauling system that we have is that it will expand width-wise out. When you look at this thing, you may see a unit that is very narrow, maybe 8 feet, 10 feet wide, and 40 to 50 feet long. We have the capabilities of not only to lengthen this by putting more beams in to get it longer, but we also can make this thing wider. And one day you can haul a 11-foot wide load, and the next day you can haul a 17-foot wide load just by pulling a few pins and making it extend out, which makes it a little bit more ease as far as different size loads and not having to order so many different components and parts. Also, one of the unique features about this particular trailer is the dollies and suspension expand out to what they call a dual lane hauling type system. Whereas the first gauge will expand out from 5 feet 5 to 7 feet 7, which is this first group of movement right here. And then the second trombone will come out, and that pushes everything else out to a full 20 foot wide, which allows you to carry the heavy loads that we're able to do on the number of axles that we have. Now this is all done hydraulically, and it can all be done under full load.
We like the Trail King because you can load it fast, you can unload it fast, it's easy to get around, it'll take corners really well. You can adjust the height, get the load really low for the bridges that you've got. We like working with Trail King. They've got great engineers, they're easy to get along with. You tell them what you want, they give it to you.
For us, facilitating quick in and out of the job site is really how we make our money. Then we went to Trail King with our needs and said, here's what we have, here's where we need to go. They went ahead and engineered for us the TK550, and everybody was ecstatic that we could go ahead and meet their construction deadlines, but also keep their freight within the budget that they had made up.